Hello, my prison mates. Today I'm gonna play the Prison Boys once again. So, in the last thing, we actually know that Naya is gonna go back to home to go get a better education for a better job other than 12-story prison. So, we're gonna see if Nagi actually goes. Because Naya's dead, and then I just said Nagi. So, Nagi is gonna go for home for better education since Naya's dead, but he didn't go yet. So he has to think about it first. Okay, the next day, August 27th. Fortunately, I'm not with Yamato today. I went to the city to patrol alone and left earlier than usual. I like this song. It's nice. As soon as I opened the door, it smelled a smell of dusty paper and ink, whatever. The bookstore room, where the fifth basement of 12-story prison, had a lot of books about police and history newspapers and books on every conceivable subject. There are chronological blue books, university professors, directors of hospitals, and attorneys. When there is a need for looking into about past incidents and about celebrities, we use books in this library. There's nobody here now. Check. Okay, just gotta check the time. And I was looking at the spines of the books. Nagi came in. Tetsu! Oh, Nagi, good. You came earlier than I expected. Yeah. I'm a critically ill patient with diarrhea and about vomiting. Wow. Oh my god, don't fall over here. I'll try. What happened? What did you eat? Like, seriously. I'm gonna talk to Nagi first. He is seriously sick though. What? How? No, dang it. About the fake sick. Oh, he's faking. Nagi, how did you trick Matsuru? Well, first I said I had a stomachache and went to the toilet, then kept groaning for a while, and I told him that I felt sick. That asshole asked me, like, are you on your period? So I beat him unconscious and came here. Fuck. Dude, Mitsuru, Nagi, why? What? Sounds horrible. Yeah, obviously. So, he probably won't find me here. That's terrible in several ways. But the library. By the way, there's a huge number of books here. Yeah, maybe it has more books than normal libraries in town. Well, most of them are internal police department documents, though. But it's good to have history books here. I think I'll come more often. You like history? I don't hate it, but I don't like it. Same, Nagi, same. Grade 10 history's hard. Grade freaking 5th year of high school. Thank God for only grade 10 for history. I'm just interested in the age of provincial wars in the Edo period. I'm not up on the world history. Having interest is important. You might fit being a teacher than the TOKKOH. I would love Tetsu as a teacher. Teacher? He would be a teacher. Like, by students. Nagi said with a friendly smile. Aw. I thought Nagi would be a friendly teacher. Hey, we've talked too much. Let's check them out. Okay. Okay, we're gonna check the library now. So I might have to pause this for a second, because, okay, the incident 2 years ago. We came to examine it. Alright, let's check it now. Okay, so we're gonna for search mode, and give me a sec. Okay, I think I got it, which says top and bottom part of the bookshelf on the left. Let's see this. Set screen. Okay. Give me a second. I need to look at. Okay, I think we need to use a mirror here. Mirror, okay. It's very dark under the bookshelf. We need something to light it up with so we can see. Okay. Sorry about those notifications up there, guys. Okay, use that. Oh, here we go. It's very dark under the bookshelf, yada yada yada. We need something, so you can see. A piece of paper. Something strange is written on it. Nagi, look! I found this under the bookshelf. What? A square piece of paper? An arrow is drawn on it? Do you know what it means? Beats me. We should check it more carefully. Okay. So, pause it again. Okay, what it says here. I looked at the spines of the books on the shelf. So, what should I search? Which book will you check? Okay, okay, so we're gonna check all the books, I guess? Blue book. I picked up the blue book. A blue book is a book that has information of people who are in honorary posts, such as teachers, directors of hospitals, and artists. Relying on the information in this book, people contact them for researches and interviews. It is an important communication network. I flipped through the pages. There was a name, Saki. Oh, I found the name, Saki. I don't care. You don't care about your family name? Come on, Nagi. And, well, it's small, but there's Mitsuru's and his family name, Fuwa, too. Small, but Fuwa used to be one of the more important families. All glory must fade. Moreover, the second son is him, Mitsuru. I guess he gives the finishing blow to the family. Okay. The finishing blow, there wasn't a name Asakushi. There was the Akatsuki. I think that you pronounce it that way. I don't know how. Is truly an impoverished aristocrat. I stopped thinking about it and kept flipping a few more pages. Also, here's the name of General Kongu. Yeah, no surprise. Flipping through the more pages. Oh! What happened? Look here! The name's Ikshuo Okawa. Ah, the owner of the house that Naoya and he has searched before he died. Yeah, he's a retired professor of a university and an asset holder. There was no more information than I have heard from Naoya, but it seems to be true that he was rich enough to be written about in the blue book. So all the rich writers really are in there? Okay, so looked at the books, went to the bookshelf. So what should I search? Which books should you check? So we checked the history of the empire. I picked up the history of the empire. I was thought enough for this. Me too. And this is a book about the history and the major policies of Japan in the Meiji period. I flipped through the pages. Sorry, my tongue is not working today. 1889, the Constitution of the Empire of Japan came into force. So this took place in the 1920s. So yeah. 1910, assassination attempt of Emperor Meiji, the case of high treason. 1914, the opening of Tokyo Station. 1921, the assassination of Hira Takashi. The case of high treason, the assassination of the premier. I remember it. They caused a big fuss in newspapers and magazines. Once again, I apologize for the notifications at the top. I have a lot of people talking. Year, I remember too. Or it's supposed to say, yeah, I remember too. Remember, check out the first episode what I said about this game. I love it, but still. That was the time demand for TOKKOH increased. Okay, so it's Okay. History, Special Political Police. I picked up the history of the 12-story prison. This is a book about establishment backgrounds of TOKKOH and its history. It's not available to the public. In 1910, for attempting to assassinate Emperor Meiji, and for the lese majesty, a crime of inflicting harm on the emperor and the crown prince, a lot of socialists and anarchists got arrested and were executed. Ooh. As a result, the next year, in 1911, the Home Ministry decided to employ full-time inspectors to crack down the dangerous ideology and imperial Ederic. I can't read. I don't know. I'm stupid. TOKKOH were deployed mainly within major cities. TOKKOH exists to crack down dangerous ideologies such as socialist and anarchist. By increasing the numbers of rebels, the government established 12-story prison in the basement of Ryunkaku, which is called Asakusa 12-story building, established for the interrogation and imprisonment of rebels. 1925. By establishing diplomatic relations within Union of Soviet Socialist Republics, the government put the public order and police law in force due to fear and radicalization in communist revolution and activities. The contents were as follows. Anyone organized association to deny the private ownership system or accedes to those organizations will be imposed imprisonment or will be jailed for up to 80 years. The maximum penalty is death. The public order and police law made the activity of TOKKOH cranked up. Ooh, okay. Okay, so we do that again, and then we gotta search all the books that this thing said. So, history of war. Picked up the history of war. History of war, it brings back memories. We learned it in school. I had to go back for that. You remember? I guess. I think they went to different schools, that's why. 1939 is blocked out. Was there anything wrong with that year? 1985. 1895. Damn it. I'm sorry. Japan won Japanese-Chinese War. Japan was ceded the first colony, Taiwan. 1898. In Taiwan, Japanese government diffused the land reform. The environment equipment unreadable because it's dirty. And school education spending huge amounts of national budget. 1904 to 1905. Japanese-Russian War. 1914 to 1919. First World War, Japan won. 1921, the defeated country Germany. The public suffered because of huge debt. There were signs of insurgency. Whatever. Surgery, something like that. 1922, the Soviet Union was found. Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna, okay, I knew what they meant on the sign on the wall, so this one. A no caution of the library. Okay. No food or drink in the library. Do not damage the books or get them dirty. If so, you need to compensate for them. Be quiet in the library. Do not take books out of the library. Do not copy any books in the library. Wow. That sounds like freaking... Okay, hold on. Okay, I got it. That was a sign, okay. Nagi, take a look. Don't you think this fits in well with these ink blots on the fourth corner? Oh, you're right. Okay, so I guess... Okay, yeah. Okay, think we had to... Okay, I think we had to do this. Oh, here we go. I found a book in a pile of books. Yeah, okay. What is this? It was pretty old and was covered with dust. I couldn't read the title on it either. The spine or the corner. I picked it up. What? The book was locked. A locked book? Hey, what's this? Who locks a book? I don't know. It's locked. 3-letter password. I guess we have to unlock the book, I guess? Hold on. Okay, I just found out what it is. So, let's see. There we go. Clink, the book was unlocked. Unlocked. Oh, his little smile, it's so cute. We did it. What's written in it? Nagi rushed over to me and opened the book slowly. Okay, I think we're gonna read one more story and then we're gonna end this episode today. What's written in it? Nagi rushed over to me and opened the book slowly. Ooh. There, anti-noted pictures of various plants were drawn, but many of the words were blurred and unreadable. Picture book of flora? Yeah. What a bummer. I thought it was a conspiracies and dark side of TOKKOH or something like that were written in it. You won't find something like that so easily. Rats. I put it back into the shelf. After all, we couldn't get any important information about the incident 2 years ago. What was that you expected, wasn't it? Well, I didn't expect too much, though. I don't think there's any left around the incident. Maybe we gotta ask around at random. But it's risky. We are prohibited from talking about both Nalia's case and incident 2 years ago. We'd better not snoop around too obviously. The murderer might find us. What should we do then? The best way is to ask about the incident 2 years ago from someone trustworthy in person. Who on earth is that? Who should we ask about the incident? Oh, I don't know. Holy schnitzel. Hold on. Okay, so it said, pick an answer for now. See chapter 5. Oh, okay. I think we should ask Koji. That's what I'm going for. Matsuru or General Kongu. Dang it. I think we should ask Koji? I think Koji will work? Koji? Koji has worked here longer than us, so he should know what happened. Said Nagi, giving an easy answer. Nagi? But Koji is really strict about the rules of Chosuru Prison. That's Yamato also. That's why Yamato is fascinated with him. Oh, I was right. But I don't think he's gonna tell us about the incident. Yeah. We looked at each other's face. Deep in my eyes, he saw hearts. So then, Matsuru? Did you call me? He's here! No, dang it! I woke up from my nap. Clang! The door closed behind us, and Matsuru was standing there with a whip. Okay, guys, I think we're gonna end the episode right there. So we're gonna see what Matsuru says about this whole thing in the next episode. So, stay safe, my prison mates, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye!